Yo, another episode of Bringing the Business. Man, this fool Rico, he been shooting me little topics that we've been supposed to talk about for a minute, right? So one of the ones that we want to get into starting this off is the difference because it's a thin line, and we gotta kind of figure this line out or figure this thing out. What is the difference? First of all, what is the difference in them? And then we gonna name some of them who y'all think fit in the category. What's the difference between what is it, generational talent and generational players?
All right.
You know what I'm
Since it's my
saying?
topic,
So
I'm going to start first.
what's the difference? And
All
then
right. The
give me some.
difference is generational talent. Generational talent is Dominique Wilkins. He's not a generational player. Generational player is Larry Bird and a generational talent. All right. Now you got people who got both. Generational talent player, LeBron, Mike, Akeem Olajuwon, Shaq. No, that's that. So, but we got some people that's like generational talent, like Blake Griffin. He may not be the most he a household name, but he may not make the Hall of Fame. But he generational talent, a motherfucker like Stromile Swift. He a generational talent. He ain't the best, but he a power forward, jumping out the gym, doing all type of shit. A motherfucker like DeAndre Jordan, generational talent for a center. Uh, a generational player. They don't got generational
DeAndre
talent.
Jordan ain't generational talent, but go ahead.
Shit.
I don't know about agreeing with the Larry Bird thing. Why wouldn't you consider Larry Bird a generational talent either? What is talent to you? Have somebody can
talent.
jump?
No, defense. Shit that you see like, damn, we will never see that again. We got defense. I mean, he rebounded shit, but it's like his shootings really was all like, damn, he can shoot.
What? For Larry Bird?
Yeah.
You must have watched Larry Bird then.
He's like Larry Bird. He was cold, but he wasn't. You
think the only thing Larry Bird can do is shoot?
No, I'm gonna say, but that's his main attribute though. Like that's the shit people know him of. Like he was the best shooters in NBA history. Of course he could pass. Of course he could rebound. But what he's known for is shooting.
So you saying he's a generational player, but he's not a generational talent.
Like Steph.
Okay,
like
so
Steph
are we
Curry.
saying the same thing? Okay, that's why I was going. Okay, go ahead.
Like Steph Curry. He's a generational player, but I don't think the talent. He's a generational shooter. He the best shooter ever, but he's not a talent.
That's what I was finna say. I think generational talent is you have the ability to do something that's, a major change to affect the game, stuff like that.
I mean, if you want to be technical, Steph probably is generational talent because he changed the way teams play the game. People want to shoot 100 threes because of him. People want to shoot half-court shots because of him. Trae Young, Damian Lillard. So I can't say Steph Curry is a generational talent. So he changed the whole league and how motherfuckers play, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay.
So I could say
my question to you is, how can you be a generational talent but not be a generational player? Like how can you be one without the other?
All right. Is Blake Griffin a generational talent?
Nah, not to me.
I think we the stuff we see in Blake Griffin. I think we saw that. We saw that before.
He's just super athletic.
Who was Sean
He's
Kemp?
super athletic.
Yeah, but see, that's Sean Kemp.
Nah, he's better than Sean Kemp because he do more.
Who's better than Sean Kemp?
Man, but look at them. As Cook would say, look at the numbers.
No,
you talking about because he can shoot threes?
He's not better than Sean Kemp.
Okay.
He didn't play the defense that Sean Kemp played. He didn't rebound like Sean Kemp.
He got better rebounding numbers though.
Blake Griffin.
I don't see Blake as a generational talent. I think he had an ability that was, far out that other people had. Like his athleticism stood out.
Wait. So, quick question: is Dominique Wilkins a generational talent? Because Blake is more athletic than Dominique Wilkins.
Blake was not.
You said what? You said Blake was more
athletic than Dominique Wilkins.
No, he was.
No, he was not.
I bet he got
no.
I bet he got more memorable in game dunks than Dominique Wilkins.
You said what?
He got more who?
I bet he got more memorable in game dunks than Dominique Wilkins.
Boy, you smoking crack rock.
Oh,
Dude, you must not. You
smoking
must
crack
do not
rock.
watch these guys.
man. Hey, show me something that got more replay value than how you dunked on Powell, how you dunked on Kendrick Perkins. I'll wait.
You sound crazy, man.
I did.
It's hard. It's hard because you can only go by what you saw.
Wait,
You know
go
what
say
I'm
that
saying?
again, Nick, because I couldn't hear the first part.
I said it's hard because we talk to somebody who can only go by what they saw. Like if you've never seen Dominique Wilkins play other than highlight, then you can't make that type of judgment.
You know you got games on YouTube, right? So like I
Do you? So you trying to say you watched all the games?
not every single one of them, but
That's what I'm saying. But you probably seen a lot of Blake Griffin games,
I mean,
real time.
For real. If you want to be technical, I really didn't because the Clippers were my team. So
Man,
no, but
stop
like
playing crazy, man. You just seen this.
yeah, I see more Blake Griffin than Dominique Wilkins. Yes, but I'm not
That's what my
looking for
point.
Dominique Wilkins. Like
Right, and that's the reason why you say what you say. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not looking for Blake Griffin. That's what I meant to say, but yeah.
See, I don't think that Griffin more athletic than like the Sheldon Browns or Gerald Greens, in my opinion.
Like Gerald Green. Look.
He just taller than him.
Well, I know. Wait. Hey Zion, I'm glad you brought that up.
Well, why you keep calling him Zion?
Man, funny.
He always call him Zion.
Well, you said what?
Go ahead.
I say you go ahead.
Like Vince Carter is a generational talent. And he ain't a generational player. He's the most athletic shooter guard ever. He's the most athletic shooter guard ever, bar none.
Okay, hold on. Let me say something. And I do think that Vince is probably a generational talent, right?
Yeah, the best generational player.
But what kills me, what it sounds like to me, you are only factoring in how high a person jumps.
No, that's what I'm thinking too.
No, because
nothing else, hold on, because nothing else have you named about these players besides how they jump.
No, I'm finna tell you. All right, Vince Carter is Dominique Wilkins on steroids. He got better athleticism than Dominique Wilkins, but he could shoot. He could post up, fade away. He could dribble the ball. He could drive to the rim. He could do everything. He could do everything Dominique Wilkins could do, plus more. Like T-Mac could do. He's generational talent. He can shoot, dribble, play point guard, point forward, whatever. Dominique Wilkins can do that. Dominique Wilkins just, to me, athleticism. They both got the same athleticism and still have great guard play.
See, this is why I disagree though, because a generational player has the ability, and I ain't even trying to keep this basketball because we can get into other sports with this too. But I just feel like they can take over a game. Vince Carter can take over a game. Dominique Wilkins can take over a game. Them are generational players. They will their teams to victory. They make things more difficult for other opponents. I don't think Blake ever did that.
Man, generational player is, to me, it's like AI. That's a generational player. Because
and they all have been in that role though. That's what he's saying. They all have been in that role.
Generational player is all right. When AI took that team, they ain't supposed to be nowhere near the finals.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of the type of player he was. Like he willed that team. You know.
Well, see, so by your standards, every NBA great or every whatever like that is going to end up falling in that generational player category then.
No, because David Robinson ain't generational player because he was always getting bounced out in the playoffs, getting labeled soft and all that shit. He's generational talent for sure. He's 7'1", jump high. That motherfucker can shoot the J. He can post up, do all that. His talent is undeniable. But him as a player, when it comes to the bright lights, like, you know.
Okay. Look at this though. Look at this though. We're gonna go back to AI, and I hate to bring this up because I'm such an AI fan or whatever like that, right? But I'm finna
he's my first favorite player. Go ahead.
I'm finna go by your standards. So you just told me AI took them people to the finals, so that make him a generational player, right? Did
No,
I get that right?
He's a generational player. Since he came to the league and averaged 20, doing all that shit to all these Hall of Famers and all that shit, and he continued. Go ahead.
Okay. So you're not gonna act like David Robinson wasn't killing all these Hall of Famers and all this stuff as well.
Yeah, but he led his team where?
What do you mean? So just because a player take his team one time to the finals, he's automatically better than the next player like that?
So wait, how many rings do David Robinson got?
2.
My point, he got. And
So wait,
hold on,
wait. My thing is this. So you can't take away that. So you trying to say that David Robinson had nothing to do with winning those rings? You gonna put that all on? You gonna put that all on Tim Duncan? And so
because Tim Duncan. Oh yeah, Tim Duncan is that's generational player. He is the system. He is the Spurs. But with David Robinson, without Tim Duncan, he is Karl Malone. He is he is John Stockton. When I say that, I'm talking about ringless, quote unquote Hall of Famers. Without Tim Duncan, he's Dominique Wilkins, Reggie Miller. He's them. Even though he did contribute, but he's them. He's just a generational talent. He's Blake Griffin, not literally as a player, but it's like generational talent.
without saying a person's name or a specific person, what's your definition of a generational talent? So don't say anybody a specific player. What's your definition of a generational player and your definition of a generational talent?
Something we never seen. I ain't gonna say something we never seen before. Let's just say somebody 6'10" shooting guard. He a 16 shooting guard, shoot like Larry Bird, if not better. He get the post up, fade away, go left, right. I think y'all know what type of player I'm describing. He could play. He could play 2-2-4. He can stick defense. He can rim protect.
That's a generational talent or player?
No, what I'm describing is both.
No. Explain what's so like right now. If I say, explain to me what a generational talent is. That's it. What is that?
Generational talent. Something that can't be taught. Something that can't be taught. Like you can't teach it. Like it's just something that's in you.
Okay. So explain to me what a generational player is.
Generational player. This is easy. Can I say a name? Because that's
no. You can't say a name.
No name. He wants you to describe what it means.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Generational player, franchise player, someone that could change a situation from let's just say the team won 17 games. You get drafted that much. You went from 17 to 38, and you the sole reason. And from years and years, you go from 38 to 42. You go from 42 to 48. You go from 48 to 54 wins. Of course.
I'm finna make you contradict yourself.
Okay, go ahead.
Because you told me, because what you just explained is something that Chris Paul did, but you told me that he's not a generational talent or player.
No. Hey, you ready? You ready? Let me finish. I'm gonna say and actually finish.
And I'm not a Chris Paul fan, but
I'm gonna tell you.
But he did those things. What you described. As that. Go ahead.
And you're going to finish and say it actually lead to victories in the NBA Finals to win a chip.
So you got to win a
Say
chip
that
to
again.
be a
You got to win a
generation
chip.
player.
You got to be you got to be on the chip to win the generation.
Damn near, yeah, hell yeah.
Is it damn near or is it you have to?
Yeah. 2 million. Like,
But some of them players that you named generational players didn't win chips though.
Yeah. You can't say Chris Paul not a generational player, bro. You can't say
he's not.
So Smash, hold on. So my boy Smash just came in the house.
Man, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm leaving. What is wrong with this dude?
Hey, turn it up a little bit, Smash. Turn up a little bit. Your value, whatever, kind of low.
Yeah, for sure. You low as hell. Yo. You good? You good?
You can't say Chris Paul not a generational player, bro.
He
Right.
not
So,
though.
so basically, Smack, he just described a player. He say, in order for a player to be a generational player or talent, you got he gave the example. He said, what if a player start off at a team and they win 17 games, then the next year they
I
win
say win a
40,
chip.
then the next
No,
year they
no,
win it.
yeah.
And
So
I
that's
told him that's, and you know I'm not a Chris Paul fan. I say, but
Yeah.
that's what Chris Paul did or
no, he
done or
didn't,
whatever.
man.
But he said Chris
I
Paul not a
said win a
generation.
chip, man. Like
Chris
you ain't let me
Paul
finish.
turned
I said win
bum
a chip
teams
too.
like the Hornets into playoff contenders. Like, come on, man, stop it.
No.
I'm talking about no Hornets,
Okay.
no
Did
Chris
he
Paul guy over
win?
there.
See, now you moving the goalposts.
No, because you ain't let me finish. You cut me off and said that what Chris Paul did. I say, did they
I'm
win?
saying a generational player is gonna change an organization for the better.
Right.
Like, they always gonna
And
be
win
competitive.
and win a chip.
Not all
Not
generational players
even
gonna have an
not even
opportunity to
win
win
a
a chip.
chip.
Hey,
Not even win a
I ain't gonna
chip
cap. If
because
you ain't win no chip, if you ain't win no chip, you ain't win no
he
generational player.
turned the Hornets around. He definitely turned the Clippers around.
Uh-huh. Okay, now what else?
OKC wasn't supposed to make the playoffs when they traded for him. They ended up making the playoffs. Phoenix ain't seen a finals in I don't know how long. Devin Booker never had a winning season without Chris Paul.
Okay, now what else?
Crazy.
Okay, now what else?
Houston was the highest rating scoring team with Chris Paul, and they won 10 more games than they did the year before.
Okay, cool. Okay, now what else?
So if you got a man that's steady coming around to every franchise he going to and he turning them around when they wasn't in the conversation and he's making them in the conversation as contenders, you can't say he not a general because not everybody can do that. Not everybody can come to those teams and say, you know what, we're gonna get a winning record. It just don't happen that way.
Okay, did they win?
See, you keep
if they won 10 games the year before and they won 40 the next year, how was that?
Win?
Huh?
Did they win?
Only one team can win, man.
Okay,
so Jeff, Jeff, what about, I got somebody else. What about Scottie Pippen? What is he?
He's neither. He's neither.
So Scotty's not generational talent?
But you said generational talent is something that you can't be teach. So
right, we can't teach the intangible Scotty.
He don't wow me. Like he's not super athletic. He just good for defense to me. Like
he's not super athletic. What?
Right.
He's not.
What are we talking about right now?
He's not. He don't stand out to me. He don't stand out to me. Like it's 100 Scottie Pippens that I see. Talent-wise.
No, it's not.
I'm not gonna say it's 100 Scottie Pippens, but I've seen at least maybe 5.
Man, I've seen more.
That you could say.
I've seen more.
You know.
No. You can't.
I ain't seen 10 Chris Pauls though. You know. I ain't seen 10 Chris Pauls.
I'm just gonna say you lost me. You lost me when you said the generational player has to win the chip. Because in the beginning, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you lost me. Because in the beginning, some of those generational players you named didn't win a chip.
Yeah.
So that's where you lost me at. You know what I'm saying? That if you started out with those names that you mentioned, and all of those guys won chips, then I'm with you.
No, I'm with you. I'm with talent.
So do you think
Rico is Penny generational?
No.
Huh?
No.
What?
He's not though.
Why? Because he got hurt.
No.
Bro, come on, man.
No.
I'm not trying to hit it.
No, he's not. Like he's a 6'6" point guard / shooting guard. We got many of them.
What is he? What is he do?
He's a very good player. He's a very good player.
He don't fit none of those categories.
So you know he finna contradict himself with this one because one of the main reasons we start talking about this is because he going crazy over Wemby right now. So you mean to tell me Wemby's neither one of them either then, right?
He just started. His career is going right now.
So why are you putting him in that category then?
Because he's 7'5", dribble like a point guard. Something you can't teach. Something you can't teach. He's 7'5".
So he's a generational talent.
Dribble like a point guard. He get the ball or dribble the ball off the floor like a point. He ain't looking for the point guard to get the ball out to the outlet. He getting that bitch and dribbling up the motherfucking court like a small forward.
So what? So what are you fitting in? He a generational talent right now.
He as of right now, if he don't win, he ain't generational to me, a generational player. But right now, he's both. He's generational talent and player because he can do
You see
everything.
No,
you see
he
the
can't be both.
contradiction?
He can't be
You see the
both.
contradiction?
He
How
can't be both.
could he go in both if you told us he
No,
got to win?
he can't. He can't go on both.
I could have sworn I said his career is just starting. So as of right now,
Yeah,
he's
so
both.
he can't go on both. No,
So
he can't go on
go
both.
in the
Then
category.
he
No,
can only go. He can only go into talent. Based off of what you said, based off the definitions that you gave. That's why I asked you to give a definition. Based off the definitions that you gave, he can only go in both. He can only go in one right now. He can only go in generational talent. He can't go in generational player because, like you said, he just started. He ain't won nothing. I agree with you. And I agree with you as far as the generational talent is concerned because you're right. He's 7'5". He dribbles like a guard. He shoots like a guard.
Mm-hmm.
He can also go down in the post. He can also block. He can also change the game defensively.
Mm-hmm.
I can agree with you on the talent part, but you cannot put him in a player part. Not right now. Once his career over with,
but we never seen that ever though. So
that's talent. That's talent then.
No, I mean, okay.
That's talent because your definition is that guy changes the game for his team, but he also gets to a chip and brings that organization a chip. So that means that he's okay. Well, maybe you're probably right.
We just got
but
different.
until we see it, he's a talent.
No, that man just got a different mind, man.
That's it. We got different definitions of what generation.
I don't be knowing what be wrong with this man.
Wait. So, quick question: is John Stockton a generational talent player?
Nope, not to me.
Nah.
Oh wait, but he got all these records. He got 6 records, steals record, all this
shit. He played at one point with the all-time NBA leading scorer.
Wait, so is Karl Malone generational?
Of course. How many Karl Malones do you know? Like Karl Malone type caliber players. How many Karl Malone caliber players do you know? And don't say no 100. Give me the names. Give me the names.
Giannis better, Dirk better, AD better to me.
I didn't say better. You said Karl Malone. Who's playing like Karl Malone?
What you talking about? Style of play?
Like you saying he's not. You asking if he's generational? I'm saying I don't know too many players that play like Karl Malone.
Are you talking about play style or just talking about numbers and all that shit? Like what you talking about?
I mean, you know how early you said you could name 100 Scottie Pippens. So I'm asking you.
When I say 100 Scottie Pippens, I'm talking about style of play. Like you know how many small forwards can play point forward that's dribbling the ball up the court and doing all that shit and actually score better and all that?
But what them guys still able to do everything Scottie Pippen was doing? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Scottie Pippen is one of two players. Better. Hold on, Scottie Pippen is man. You sound crazy. Scottie Pippen, it's two players that I've seen do something right. That I've seen do something as a player, and that's Scottie Pippen, and that's Deion Sanders. Well, I've seen them two completely shut down the side of a field or a court.
Yes,
and control this from a defensive standpoint. I've seen Deion Sanders do it where you bet not throw this ball. Not throw this ball on this side of the field. I'm going to get.
Go ahead.
I've seen Scottie Pippen lock down the whole side of a basketball court where he's guarding the guard.
I've seen Kawhi Leonard do that too. Next.
No, you haven't. Not on the level of Scottie Pippen. No, you have not.
And he's doing it way. He's doing it way better players. But go ahead.
No, he have not.
I give him that.
No,
I give him that.
You haven't seen Kawhi do that like Scottie Pippen.
I think Kawhi's a better defender than Scottie. I'll give him that. I give him that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not ready to disagree with it.
Back-to-back defensive player of the year. Just being garbage on defense.
Don't tell me that because Scottie ain't got none.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So you mean to tell me all the defensive players of the years, people that have won defensive player of the years, are better than Scottie Pippen defensively?
We talk about. No, we ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. But I just know small forward. Small forward, Kawhi Leonard better than him. Ain't close to me, but go ahead.
About defensively.
Yeah, I get Kawhi over Scottie.
He's a better player, but defense I think is debatable. We can debate.
No, it ain't debatable because I seen Kawhi go from Steph to Clay to KD and some more shit.
And you
And
saw
Okay,
Denver, no
Scottie do the
and
answer.
same
Pippen did the
thing.
same thing. Pippen did the same thing.
I guess who?
Kawhi ain't guard no Steph. That was all Fred VanVleet. Kawhi
Man,
ain't guard no
what?
Steph. Kawhi did not guard Steph.
We
That was
not
Fred
doing that.
VanVleet.
I'm talking about when he did play for the Spurs too, right?
Yeah,
I
he
seen the
played for
motherfucker
Spurs.
guard Dame, all type of shit.
They had they had to injure Kawhi, man. Like
Man,
that
I ain't
whole
gonna-
Warriors series was nuts to me.
I mean, I'm
You
a
know.
Kawhi fan, so I'm not sitting here saying
They
that
still
Kawhi
would have
not
died,
good.
but
You know,
I
my
just feel
thing,
like
my
it's debatable. I feel like it's
yeah,
debatable.
that me too. I feel like it's debatable. I'm not gonna say Kawhi is better.
Look, the reason I say it's not debatable because it's like Scottie Pippen here, quote unquote, hand checking, and he going motherfuckers who ain't got half the moves they got now.
That's
You
cool.
got Kawhi guard LeBron. Wait, you got Kawhi guard LeBron. LeBron better than everybody in that generation, regardless of what you want to say. Besides, wait, and y'all man, besides Mike, you got him going KD, who better than everybody in that generation. Besides Mike, damn near. We got motherfucker going Paul George, Paul Pierce, and some more shit. Then he got a guard, Damian Lillard. Wait, the point guard, the golden point guard era. He got a
He
guard.
didn't shut these guys down like he made their job harder. Yeah, but he ain't shut them down. He made their job harder.
Yeah, and he wasn't. It was games where Scottie Pippen was the primary defender on these point guards. and stuff.
Okay, on who
That
though?
ain't been
Like
the case.
who?
That ain't been the case with Kawhi Leonard. You
You
didn't
said
start the
who?
game off saying
Name
Kawhi
a
Leonard.
point guard back then that Scotty didn't defend. If it was a Gary Payton, if it was a John Stockton, if it was a
Okay, John
Magic
Stockton, what niggas
Johnson,
point guards now?
if it was, but you can't. You looking at eras, right? So
Right.
everything is better. So they didn't have a skill level that these point guards got.
I'm good.
And I agree with you. I agree with you
Go
on
ahead.
that. They don't have the skill level that those point guards had because Kawhi has a better skill level than a John Stockton or a Mark Price only person I can look back then and say had a good skill level is a Rod Strickland. You know what I'm saying?
Tim Hardaway. No, it's Tim Hardaway.
Dude, you don't sleep on Rod Strickland. Please don't do that.
No, he didn't have a shot.
I said dribbling. Dribbling.
All right, yeah, all right, cool. All right, dribbling. Yeah, him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, in order to be able to guard these guards back then, it probably was a little bit easier because they didn't have a skill level that the guards have now.
The hell?
But you can't fault that man for being in his era.
No, we ain't saying. I'm just saying, like the reason why he looked at so quote unquote dominant. You got the point guards in the quote unquote point guard room that's running pick and rolls, doing what the band, make sure this person get the ball or whatever. So you really can rest on defense. Like, okay, I know this point guard ain't gonna break the offense faces. If you got a motherfucker like if Scottie Pippen going Dame, if you doing a half pick and roll, he gotta stay up on that motherfucking half court line, or Dame gonna pull that bitch. So he gotta keep him easy. Like, damn, I can't fall back in and play below the 3-point line. I gotta stay up. So now motherfuckers get paid some of that ease. I can say ease, but niggas go get paid some easier. Niggas got better mid-range games now. Niggas got way more range now. So it's way more easy to guard a John Stockton or a motherfucking I ain't gonna say Mark Price because Mark Price is a burner. Well, like the motherfuckers back there like a Penny. Penny cool, but he wasn't the best shooter.
He cool.
wasn't the
That's
best
it.
shooter.
Penny just was cool.
No, like he cold, but when I say cool, like skill set matters, bro. Like skill set matters, bro.
What skill set didn't Penny have?
Penny had hella skill, bro.
You
need to go.
I'm talking about shoot skill, like early LeBron. He had hella skill, but he couldn't shoot. They'll lay off him and all that shit.
Penny could shoot.
Other than Steph and Dame that you name, what point guard just finna cook Scottie like that?
Oh, you got Kyrie. You got Trae Young. Everybody run high.
Trae Young like 5'6".
No.
Scottie would have swallowed him.
You said what?
Trae Young like 5'7".
That don't mean, and you think Trae Young ain't going against defenders that's 6'8", 6'9"?
Not at the defensive level that Scottie.
They not defenders though, Jeff.
Well, you talk about defenders. They don't have the hand check. They don't have the hand check, bro.
Period.
All right,
You know what? I looked at something the other day. I don't know, cuz I don't know if I was on the phone with you or somebody. I think I was talking to you the other day. If you go look at the scoring list right now, do you see how many people scoring 30, averaging 30 right now?
Man,
where's the defense?
No,
what
it ain't
defense?
about the fucking defense. It's not the defense. You got centers that can shoot, bro. So and the rotations are way harder.
Not every center shooting, bro.
So if I want to pick and roll, right, boom. If I want to pick and roll, I can want a 1-5 pick and roll or 1-4 flat. Every ball in this bitch is a motherfucking threat. Anywhere on the floor.
Not
If
every
I want to pick and roll, if I drive to the hole, somebody got to come over. Somebody got to do this. Somebody got to do that.
Yeah.
Faces back then, you got a motherfucker like Rodney Rogers and some shit on the fucking floor.
But not every center shooting, bro. Like Jokic and B, not every center shooting.
Nigga, they shoot though.
Them too, yeah, them too. But you're not gonna find like 20 players that centers that play in the same position that shooting.
Ooh.
That you got to step up on.
Ooh.
The game
name
is
him,
designed.
Man,
The game is designed.
Man, hey, bro, stop playing
No,
this bitch.
no,
Stop playing.
I actually agree with him. I actually agree with him though.
Like,
You
come
do
on,
have
bro,
you do have multiple centers that can shoot.
Yeah, you have multiple. He had like it's just
bro.
a plethora of centers that's out here just shooting that mother like that.
I mean,
Look, man,
you got Vujicic, you got Vujicic, you got Cat.
I'll let
You got-
Vujicic shoot. I'm telling you, he
Hey,
got
he been hitting
that
them.
consistently.
Man,
He
you got
hitting them though.
man, you got
He got to prove it to me.
Hey, bro, stop playing.
If you ain't shooting like Jokic and Embiid, I'm gonna let you shoot that mug.
What you can't shoot better than them? So what you talking about?
You got Cat.
I'm letting him shoot.
But look at
You got-
the game is reversed though. Cat ain't the threat that a lot of them was in the paint.
No,
Which he
but
can
look,
be though.
But that's the point.
He's
Look,
choosing not to.
I don't see.
I'm letting Miles Turner shoot. I'm letting all them bust it. Shoot it. You ain't gonna win.
Man, you got Brooke Lopez, you got Nikola,
Come on, man.
all type of shit. Come on, man. Hey, man, stop that.
Come on.
Look,
Man.
and they a threat, so you have to jump out.
I mean, that's what he's
Lopez
saying. though.
ain't getting the game last night.
But think about this. Think about what he's saying though. He's saying that they're a threat though, which means you still have to go out to them. You're not going to just leave them open because even if they shoot 35%, that's pretty good for a center. You know what I'm saying? So it's still a threat though.
I get what you're saying, but ain't too many of them shooting close to that.
I mean, it's a lot of them. When you think about how many teams in the NBA.
35 is kind of high for a center from
That's what I'm saying. They ain't too many shooting 35.
Okay, that's kind of high, but even if they shooting 30 for a center, that's still high.
Yeah, so that means you make about what, 2 or 3?
You're right. You still gonna come out to them. You ain't gonna just let them. If you leave them wide open, put it like this. If you leave them wide open, that's percentage will go up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
still NBA players.
But to his point, they're a threat. And the NBA now is designed for that's like look, but to the point that BC was making, how many 30-point
players,
30-point per game players do you have now? That's because the game now is designed for high scoring. It's designed for that.
I get what y'all saying. They are a threat, but I'm willing to let that threat shoot. If he gonna try to shoot me out, if that's the way you're gonna try to beat me, I'm gonna let you have at it.
I mean, obviously you know something better than these NBA coaches because they ain't just letting
look.
Think about this. Y'all do realize that they changed the game and changed the rules of the game for this, right? So this can be a thing. Like they wanted these people to shoot this much or whatever like that. I was watching something. I was watching the game the other day, the Kings and the and Minnesota, and I'm watching that shit like it was 2 different plays. I'm like, that's a fucking travel. It was Anthony Edwards, right? Like, it's a travel, right? So then, right after I watched that, I guess other people felt the same way. I watched somebody make a video on it, and they mentioned
they broke that bitch down.
Yeah, but that was not a thing back in the day, though.
Because the motherfucker ain't know the rules, bro.
What? They changed the rules, Jet. What are you talking about?
Man, they talking about got stuff 2009 or some shit. Man, watch out.
Nah, you seen that Giannis travel?
No.
I know you seen that one.
Hey,
man, Giannis took 5 steps, bro.
Bro, no, wait till you see this one, Anthony Edwards. Wait, the man,
that nigga pump fake stop.
The man, no. The man stopped the ball. He do the step back, right? So that's already your 2-3 steps, right? Then they say he still get another step because he get a step through, huh?
A gather step.
No,
gather step. That's
not. No, he get a step through. You know, he got his gather step, and they say he still get a step through. So
Nah,
you
Giannis
mean to
is
tell
worse.
me you take somebody like a Michael Jordan with impeccable footwork,
Yes.
or you take a Akeem Olajuwon with impeccable footwork,
Mm-hmm.
and you give him another step. I'm gonna give you on top of your footwork being impeccable with the
Mm-hmm.
2 steps that you get. I'm gonna give you another step on top of that.
Hey, but
That's
just
not fair, bro.
I mean, but you gotta account though. They didn't have the talent they had back then, so y'all be like, "Oh, Mike averaged 37 here, averaged 40 in this league." You can't say that because he'll be
You
playing
giving
with
me
He
another
yeah,
step.
he definitely would.
man.
He
Just
definitely
listen.
would. Go
Hey,
ahead.
look, listen to what I'm saying. Y'all say Michael averaged 40 in this league, right? All right, cool. He's not gonna get the same amount of shot attempts, right? He's not, regardless of he's not gonna get 27 shot attempts when he averaged that 36, 37. He's not. The reason why he's not because it's way more talent now. So let's just say, we're just gonna drop him on the Celtics. Take Jaylen Brown off. He got Derrick White, Jason Tatum, all them niggas. Jason Tatum won his 15, 20. Michael won his woo out the bam, you know? So it's like he's not gonna average the same
Yes, he is
37,
because he
40.
might.
He said what?
Yes, he will because he might. His
No,
mentality is a lot different. Just like Kobe was still average, the way he
but
because their mentality different.
wait,
You
but
got
who was
these young cats gonna give him the ball, let him do his thing.
no. We fuck with barriers. We talk shit. You see what Jeremiah Green said to Paul Pierce? Man, they don't like you know, like they not. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ever was really on the nostalgia shit. Like, oh my god, it's Mike. Oh my god, like
Because you didn't see
no,
him.
Right, you didn't see him, so you would be like that.
no. But I'm just saying like y'all think like Michael averaged 40. Then you got to factor in the defense now. Mike got a
Ain't no
fucking
defense.
guard. No,
Yeah,
Mike.
ain't no
No
defense.
defense.
No. Wait. But Mike has to guard. You know how Mike was just guarding shit, like he was guarding. It wasn't really them. It wasn't really no great perimeter players back then. For real. Y'all said it
Mike
was
won all
out.
defensive.
But it was that really great perimeter threats for real. For real, it wasn't
Mike was
because
blocking shots for centers and power forwards and all types of. What you talking about? Stealing the ball? What you
it
talking
was.
about?
I'm gonna tell you again. The best shooting guard back then, besides Mike, was Clyde Drexler and Reggie Miller. Fucking please, like be
So
fucking for
again,
real.
why won't you do you at least acknowledge, do you agree that the rules was changed so the scoring will go up?
No, I agree. The players got skill and shit, and that's like damn. You
So
gotta
you wait,
change.
hold on. So you know it's a fact that the rules was changed, all right? Like you know
Yeah,
that really
and
happened, right?
and and, and, and and you got to factor in the fact too when the NBA put the motherfucker 3-point line closer to the motherfucker rim so they can shoot better for the 3-point line too, right? That was in y'all era, so they made it easier for them to shoot. Oh, all right, but
No,
yeah,
I
but
mean,
all right.
I agree. I agree with all you saying. I think two things can be true at the same time, though.
Oh, all right. Where Mike shot that 40% for the three, the 3-point line was in. But go ahead.
But
But
that's not even. But you act like that. You act like that's what Mike's stuff was built off of.
no,
Mike didn't
no,
even shoot the three.
no. I agree. But I'm just saying, like it helped the whole league. That out though, it helped. You know, no, but back to Mike though. Y'all talking about Mike average 40. He has to guard. So you know how Mike be like, oh, y'all say Mike mentality and all that. He want to guard the best perimeter players and all that shit. He could guard all these, just the golden age of the point guards. Mike struggle with smaller point. No, he struggled with smaller guards, right? He got these motherfuckers out here shooting from 30, dribbling, all type of shit. He got to guard that. Ain't no rest
So,
of
so
no
you think Mike at
going
his
through pick and
prime?
rolls, all type of shit.
So you think Mike at his prime, super athletic,
He get
jump out the
bust.
gym, crazy dude.
He get bust
You're
and he
you're
bust their
crazy.
ass too.
You're
Easy.
crazy.
Because he get bust by fucking Reggie Miller. Come on, man.
Reggie
Reggie Miller
Miller
come
went through
off screen and
screens,
busting
bro.
his ass.
Yeah, he went through screens.
Okay, so what you think they doing now? They coming off screens. Man, these people are combo guards now. They can run a point or they could go straight to kill mode. Look at Tyrese Maxey. Look at Trae Young. Trae Young can average 12 assists. That mother still will give you 25, 27. Because he got that, yeah. Look at Kyrie.
Let me share something with you. As cold as Reggie Miller was, right? And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm
He won
somebody
that
that
code people. Go ahead.
I'm a advocate. I'm one of the ones who advocate for Reggie Miller, right? Because you just said what Reggie Miller and what Mike did against Reggie Miller, or what Reggie Miller did against Mike.
He taking them to 7 games. Go ahead.
Do you realize Reggie Miller averaged 18 points against Mike, and Mike averaged 30?
So what? So what I mean?
I'm just saying, you acting like Reggie Miller was just
You weren't killing him. That's what
killing Mike.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
no, but that's the fucking point. Reggie Miller averaged 18. Now just imagine what these motherfuckers gonna do.
But you talking like Reggie Miller was a bum, bro.
No, I ain't saying he was a bum. He's just not that. How y'all say that? But if Reggie Miller averaged 18, just imagine what these motherfuckers who got way better skill sets, for real, damn, that shoot better than him or equal to him. Y'all just don't want to say that because of nostalgia. These motherfuckers shoot way better than do this. I ain't gonna lie, because they dribbling, step back, doing all type of shit. They just ain't setting up and coming off screens. These motherfuckers getting the ball, looking in your eye. I'm finna dribble, watch the bam, step back, all type of shit. They doing all that shit. It's still shoot 38-40.
It's all kind of like you mentioned Mike struggling with the little guards, right? Like it's one out there. I think is like Rod Strickland, ain't it?
And he bust my ass.
Right? It was Rod Strickland that they talked about that. Rod Strickland averaged 13.1 points against Mike, and Mike averaged 31.8. Where was he killing Michael Jordan at? Stop with these false narratives, man.
And Rod Strickland averaged 13 against him, and he was primarily a pass first guard. Just imagine what these niggas that's so aggressive they on your heels go do.
What is 13? What is 13? And I'm giving you 30. I'm giving you 32, and you averaging 13. And you talking about
no. You ain't listening to what the fuck I'm saying. Mike can score. He go get his regardless. He gonna average 30 plus. He gonna average 28 to 30 plus against anybody. But if you let Rod Strickland score 13 on you a game every time y'all see each other, pencil in 13 for Rod Strickland. That's every game. He might have had some more. In some games. Just imagine what a Kyrie Irving gonna do, who got the same skill set as Rod Strickland, way better shooter, way better finisher, way better everything, and who got the same footwork as Mike. Oh yeah, who some people call Kyrie Irving the most skilled player ever. And
let me ask you this. Since you
wait, I do. And he got the same 3-point percentage as Reggie Miller. I'll wait. And you say he's not an elite shooter, but Reggie Miller elite shooter. Come on. And Kyrie Irving a 50, 40, 90 player. I'll wait.
So let me ask you this. So you big on winning, right? Winning championships, winning whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Kyrie Irving the champion. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. So if you put Michael Jordan and you put Kyrie Irving on an even playing field with their teams even. Who winning?
Michael win. Michael win. Michael better player. Like that's not an argument.
Okay, no, you saying that you talking like he gon' man. You talking crazy is what you're talking.
I'm saying Michael's going to struggle defensively because there's a whole lot of guards that's going to look at him like, okay, like you got to realize these niggas played against Kobe too, and Kobe is the closest thing to Mike as far as style wise and all that shit. They looked at Kobe. And me personally, if Mike ain't played for Chicago, I got Kobe over Mike. Me personally, I'm biased. But the only reason why I got Mike over Kobe because he played for the Bulls. Kobe played in a tougher era. He played against way better players, regardless of what you think.
Mike was more athletic though.
Yeah, Michael's just better than Kobe, and I'm the biggest Kobe fan. Michael's
I'm a Kobe fan too.
Michael's more athletic.
Mike more athletic than Kobe?
Yes.
Man,
yes.
Yeah.
Have y'all taken
the time to look at that 88 Mike?
Man, I've seen 2000 Kobe. So what you talking about?
That 2000 Kobe wasn't.
Please.
He wasn't bad. So 2000 Kobe was better than 88 Mike.
We ain't say better.
I ain't saying better. We just said the highlights.
Mike was more athletic. Kobe couldn't even jump as high as Mike.
That don't mean. And they can't talk about Mike here. The 48.
Come on, man.
It's vertical. Come on, man.
I think Michael's faster than Kobe. Like if you put Mike and Kobe on the racing line, I think Mike faster than Kobe.
Prime. I
think Mike is a faster runner than Kobe.
Hey, but the only thing I'm saying is Mike ain't averaging no 40 because of the in this league because like it's too many.
I think
I don't think Mike's stronger than Kobe though.
I was just gonna say I think he is stronger than Kobe.
I don't think Mike's stronger than Kobe.
I think Mike is stronger than Kobe.
No, he not
That's,
stronger than
Kobe. In a grown man era where they was big on strength and being strong and all this, that, and other. Yeah. You hear the guards and stuff talk about how strong Mike was, how much stronger he was than some of them. You see the videos from Vernon Maxwell and different players like that who talk to you and tell you how much physically stronger Mike was than them.
Yeah.
Like Mike was strong too though for his size.
I ain't say he wasn't. I don't think he was stronger than Kobe.
I think he was.
But I'll give y'all faster.
He jumped higher. He's faster. I think he's stronger than him.
I don't think he's fast. I don't think he's stronger.
No. Now, I don't know about the stronger part. That could be debatable. But as far as jump higher and faster, I'm gonna give that to Mike. And I feel like he would. I also feel like he probably would.
Jump higher because I'm pitching both of them jumping
at the same shit. I said the same thing, Zion. Like
no, Kobe cannot jump as high as Mike.
Man,
and I'm gonna tell you this, Kobe. I know this not athletics. Kobe wasn't smarter than Mike.
What?
I mean,
Kobe wasn't smarter than Mike.
I mean, Kobe was more fearless than Mike. When I say fearless, he goes.
People during Kobe time was most things they would talk about was his IQ. So
you don't think they was talking about that with Mike?
Not really. I ain't hear too many people talk about. I was talking about
now one of the arguments, Jeff. If I'm lying on you, I apologize. But I think this is one of the arguments you use against me when I talk about Kobe. Didn't you tell me Kobe shot them out that Pistons series?
Yeah, for sure. Because he was trying to upstage Shaq.
I don't think Mike doing it.
But that ain't had nothing to do with IQ. That was an ego thing. That was an ego.
Okay,
thing.
But it's still.
But that's kind of IQ though too. I ain't gonna count. That's kind of IQ.
Yeah, that's how smart you are.
That's ego, bro. Like when you got two alpha dogs on the team, Mike ain't had no alpha dog on there with him. Them two alpha dogs between him and Shaq.
Hey, but I ain't gonna cap. Everything broke, don't fix it because Shaq still averaged like 26 or 28
I'm not saying what Shaq did. I'm saying that ain't had nothing to do with IQ. That just had something to do with ego.
It did, bro, because
if we got two alpha dogs going at each other, just like with KD and Russ, that's the same.
No,
we got two alpha dogs going at each other. That messing up the team chemistry.
No,
we can't say that that's on Kobe. That's just Kobe.
I think
Shaq played a part in that too. That's just two egos going at each other.
I think Mike was smarter than Kobe.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna cap.
Kobe had to do that footwork and all that, the ball placement. Nah, Mike ain't smarter than Kobe. Not no basketball.
Nah, well, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna say kill the argument, but I will say this. I'm gonna say Mike was smarter than Kobe as far as basketball IQ because what Kobe got was from Mike.
That's true.
So you can't be smarter than the teacher.
All right, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Before you finish that, hold on. Kobe ain't just get all his skills from Mike. Kobe went to Hakeem. He went to multiple people.
Yes, you right.
He went to multiple people to learn how to do stuff. That's why I said his
IQ
was higher than Mike because he's like, I'm not just gonna take one thing from Mike. I'm gonna go learn from these big men. I'm gonna learn from who he say the defender he say he learned from. I can't think of his name right now. But he went to multiple people and talked to other people about how you do this, how you do that. Like that was just how better he wanted to be. So when it comes to basketball IQ, I cannot give Mike that, bro. I can't.
That's a good argument.
Like Kobe did.
That's a good argument. I can't dispute. That's a good argument.
Hey, look, but the reason I got Kobe over Mike, if Mike didn't play for Chicago, but if Mike played for Boston, I'm just gonna say if Mike played for Boston, Kobe better than Mike to me because of the simple fact, Kobe went against when I say people at his position, like just perimeter players, just period. The people he had to guard and still made all the defensive teams and all that shit. And he had to really guard them. Like he was saying how he had to guard T-Mac and KD. He never figured out KD. That nigga had to guard a 7-foot KD. Like you understand what I'm saying? A 7-foot them. Like KD do the same shit as them. Like post up fadeaway. And he got a 3-point shot. Come on, man. Like bro. Like he had to guard that.
Back to the strength thing that BC talking about. You had Melo coming out talking about how strong Kobe was when they were going in that series, and that's
Man,
a
what?
three, and that's a small forward.
Him and Paul Pierce said it.
So
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on. Like I said, I can't really
yeah,
dispute the strength part of it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can say jump high in as far as speed,
Man,
but
that look
I
big.
also kind of agree with you on the IQ part because, like you said, Kobe did get a lot of gems from other players. So I mean,
And
that can
then
be debatable. You know what I'm saying? I
and then
can't
think
really.
about this. Then think about
I
this.
think Mike IQ
The
better.
reason Harden think about this. The reason Harden left OKC and KD came out and said it was because Kobe got in Harden head was like, "Hey man, you could do this on your other team. You
Man,
go
you
do
need
this."
your own
Like
team,
that's
right? Yep,
IQ.
yep.
That's like me getting into a competition. Like, hey, I'm thinking smarter. I'm thinking ahead. That's
Yeah,
what I said. You got that
he
IQ.
what you call it?
He
What you call it? Yoda. Yoda.
and, and, and but they say not on Kobe. I heard which I'm not saying you lying or you whatever, but I
Yeah.
heard LeBron told him that. I heard it was Bron that did it.
Bron did too. Yeah, Bron told him too.
I didn't hear that Kobe did it. I heard Bron did it. So I'm looking at something. I'm looking at because y'all mentioned the Michael Jordan and who he had to guard and all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Michael Jordan in Washington. He played 6 games against Paul Pierce in his time in Washington.
Right.
They both scored 22.5. Michael Jordan out-rebounded Paul Pierce. They both had the same assists, and Michael Jordan had more steals than Paul Pierce. And this is a 40-year-old Mike against a young Paul Pierce.
Pierce ain't know for his
So
defense.
Mike was guarding these guys.
I said Pierce ain't know for his
what?
defense. I said he ain't know for his defense though.
No, but I'm saying like these are guys that Mike still had to guard because he just named some of them guys Mike had to guard.
I get it.
And the motherfucker and Kobe gave us at 65. But go ahead.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
bro, I ain't gonna cap. Mike is getting cooked in this era. He's getting cooked, bro. He gonna cook their ass too. But he's getting cooked too.
With this defense,
everybody getting
cooked. Let me say this. In this 2020
everybody get cooked.
Everybody getting cooked.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody get cooked. So I mean,
now we talking about the 2000s, then we can debate. Because they play way better defense than what they doing right now.
No. Ain't about the defense. It's the skill set of the players, bro.
It's the defense.
Why are you ignoring the defensive side of the ball, though, bro? Why are you ignoring it?
I'm not ignoring it. Like for example, right? Mutombo, right? Mutombo, defense. He will get like he's a slower Rudy Gobert. If we put Mutombo in this league right now with the same skill set he got now defensively, he is going to get fucking nailed because they gonna pick and roll him with the smithereens. Understand me? They gonna pick and roll him. He got to be on Damian Lillard, Paul George, and KD, and all that shit. He's going to get nailed. They're gonna sit his ass out like they did Rudy Gobert because he don't have no footwork. He don't have he's not agile or nothing.
That's if we talk about they going small ball though.
No, ain't about small ball. You can like for example, if
when Rudy Gobert went out that series, they were playing small ball.
Who?
Right.
When Rudy Gobert was playing against you talk about the Mavs, right?
No, I'm just talking about in general. No, I'm just talking about in general. You know how many times
when they do that, they go small ball. That's like when they had Rudy Gobert guarding Luka, and Luka was just cooking him.
But that's the But that's the point. We said how Luka was put him in a pick and roll, and he ended up on Luka, and he gamed his ass. It's gonna happen to all them bigs y'all say got defense and all that shit. They're going to get nailed because
everybody got a Luka though. Not everybody got a Luka.
I mean, everybody got a Kyrie. Everybody got a Dame.
Everybody got a Kyrie.
You got to think. So you do know.
No, they don't. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
You know. Back in them days, they went small too, right? So you mean to tell me that we got? Hold on. So we got to switch. We playing the Bulls, and we go with what you would consider the death lineup or whatever.
Yeah, but Tony Kukoc with Dennis Rodman.
Right, you got Dennis Rodman at your center. So you don't think Dennis Rodman can step out there and guard them people?
Not that Dennis Rodman. Pistons Dennis Rodman, yeah. Not that Dennis Rodman.
Chicago Dennis Rodman would too.
Dennis Rodman would get fucking nailed today. And none of
No,
them,
he wouldn't. Now I don't agree.
none of them antics
Now
gonna
look,
work.
Rico, I agree with what you were saying. I didn't say nothing, but I was gonna say something, but I was letting everybody talk. I agree with what you said about Mutombo. I agree with you. Like I ain't gonna say 100%, but I agree with what you're saying. With all the switching and you know, yes, Mutombo wouldn't be Mutombo right now. I have to agree with you on that. But Rodman, I'm not agreeing
Now
with you on Rodman.
I'm gonna tell you why. Let me explain. Rodman was with the Bulls. We ain't talking about the Pistons. Pistons Rodman was a small forward, so he was going damn near everybody. We talk about the Bulls. We talk about the Bulls. Rodman, the motherfucker did all the antics. First of all them antics ain't gonna work. Take it. No, he gonna get tagged. Boom. All that smacking the ass and all that shit. Take all that talking tech. So he can't be Rodman.
Oh, hold on.
No,
Before you even continue, I be seeing Draymond be all in these refs' ears and stuff, and he don't even.
I'm about to say the
Man, and
same
you know how
thing.
many times?
I'm about to say the same thing about
And you know
Draymond.
how many times? Wait, and you know how many
For the
times
first
Draymond
person I
got
thought
tech?
about.
Wait, but you know how many times Draymond got tech? You know how many times they said, "Oh, it's messing up the team. It's doing this, it's doing that." You know how many times Boogie Cousins got tech and all that shit? It's gonna be the same. And to me, they better than Rodman, regardless what motherfuckers think.
Draymond better than Rodman.
Who? Please, because he do it on both sides of the ball. He got defensive player of the year like Rodman, even though Rodman got more, but he could still play point forward, whatever. He could still, he could still get other people's involved. He could do way more. He could still shoot the ball. Well,
Rodman got other people involved too. Rodman got.
not like Draymond.
I mean,
That's not what he asked to do, Jeff.
B, go to Draymond stats. I mean, how much does
Man, he averaged
Draymond average as far as assists?
He averaged 7 assists and all that shit. Come on, man. Like
Career for career. I'm not saying I disagree with you.
He probably was like 5, 6, some shit like that.
I mean, that's about the same thing.
Man, Ron probably have 2, 3 assists, please.
No, you may be right. That's what I'm asking.
Draymond 5.6 assists for a career.
Right, so he did that 6.
Go to Rodman. See what
hey, Draymond averaged 6.9 rebounds.
No, Rodman's a better rebounder. We know that. Like,
the better defender too.
But I'm just saying, in this era, the Bulls.
Say that again, cuz.
He the better defender too.
Who is
Rodman?
No, he's a better.
I think Rodman a better defender.
All right, cool. But and Draymond a better offensive player. So if I could pair a better offensive player with a defender that still won defensive player of the year,
was like one more point than him, man. I think.
Man, I don't.
Draymond averaged 5.6 assists. Rodman only averaged 2.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So and I know Draymond averaged a little bit more. You said what?
Points wise, Rodman is at 7 points a game.
Draymond like 8.
Draymond is at 8.7.
Yeah, I say it was like one more point than him.
Yeah, I'm taking Rodman. I'm sorry.
Rebounding ain't even close. Rebounding is 6.
Yeah, we know. Hey, look, we know that. But now go.
I'm taking Rodman then.
Hey, look, go to 3-point percentage. You still got to stick Draymond on that 3. Draymond was,
but I'd rather take the extra possession.
But you average one more point than me, man.
Because
I'd rather take the extra possession.
Because he's not. Because both of them not. Look, both of them not a scorer. But Draymond still averaged 14. He still averaged. You know what times he averaged double digits in the season. Don't make it seem like.
And then you could think about this too. Any position that you put Rodman in, he gonna be Rodman and do what we know him to do as Rodman. That's not always the case with Draymond. When you take the style away from Draymond, what you know Draymond to do, he's not doing.
Man, we don't know that. We never see Draymond in that position, so we can say
we did see him without Steph. Without Steph, he was horrible.
You talking about when he got hurt?
No, without Steph, he got hurt.
Right,
and without Steph, Draymond is horrible.
No, I'm saying Draymond got hurt too. I'm saying like,
but when he was out there, when he wasn't hurt,
doing nothing.
He still wasn't doing nothing.
He was like the 4th best scorer on his team.
I mean, he's not a scorer, so you can't expect him to score.
I'm saying, but you supposed to be one of the big top dogs on our team and stuff. And what you were doing when you were doing that final, when you were getting like 20 points a game, and
he never got 20 points a game.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, it was that finals when he got suspended. He was probably gonna win MVP that series.
Oh yeah, but he definitely
he was going in, but it was like where they went when the second one went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like where all that went. Like where that go?
He,
'Cause we
he
need that
just
now.
went. But you can't say he's a product because of them. Because I can say they a product because of him. Because if there's no Draymond on the team, they don't win nothing. Because we need Draymond on their
Can't
team.
say that for sure. I think people be over
Yeah,
exaggerating
nah.
that.
Because if
And
Draymond
Draymond,
got drafted to so if Draymond got drafted to Charlotte, he in the Hall of Fame too.
man, we don't know
Absolutely
that.
not.
We don't know
No.
that.
Nah,
But the
you
best
do know
thing,
that.
I'm gonna say
but
no.
we don't know that.
We don't know that,
But
but I'm gonna say no.
all right, cool.
We don't know
Because
because he would go to state, but I'm gonna say no.
but I don't know if we would have got drafted to the Spurs here in the Hall of Fame because the Spurs move the ball and do all that shit too. But go ahead. But I ain't saying shit.
I'm gonna say this about the whole debate between Draymond and Rodman.
It's better.
I rather have Rodman because, like you said, Draymond only averaged 1 point more than Rodman, right? Is that right? Right.
Yeah,
More than
correct.
that.
Yeah.
So at career wise, he only averaged 1 more point, and
Okay.
then career wise, he only averaged 3 more assists
And so he
than
averaged more.
than Rodman. Hold on. Let me finish though. So
Go ahead.
that's account for that's 1 point, and then that's a total of like let's say for instance, each assist is worth 2 points.
Uh-huh.
So that's 7 more points, right? How many
Uh-huh.
more rebounds do Rodman have more than Draymond?
13-6.
So that's 6 more.
So that's 6 more, right?
That's
Yeah,
7.
seven more.
I rather have those possessions.
Okay,
And
now
you got to hold on. And you got to factor something in, Nick.
the offensive
We've
rebound.
already seen these numbers get calculated in for Rodman's worst years. So when Draymond worst years come, the numbers gonna drop even
These
farther.
is his worst years.
Okay, but they're gonna continue to drop.
Yeah, they're
is the
gonna
point I'm
continue to
making.
go down.
Okay, now watch
Yeah,
this.
he better retire now.
Hey, now watch this, right? The reason I'm taking Draymond, the same thing I said about Wemby. Draymond could get that motherfucker ball, he could push the pace and create defensive matchups. So when you're pushing that ball, coach always say stop ball. It might
Wish
be a
that they
motherfucker.
don't do it today, but go ahead.
Rodman did the same thing.
What you said? What?
Rodman did the same thing.
We talk about Bulls, Robin. We ain't talking about.
No, we talking about Rodman the player.
No,
Yeah, Rodman did the same thing.
We talking about Rodman the player, not just because think about this, Jeff. I'm not gonna just let you put him in the Bulls box. I'm gonna give you. We talking Rodman the whole player because think about this. Rodman with the Spurs was averaging 18, 19 rebounds a game. So we gonna just throw that away?
No, I said y'all was talking about the Bulls. I mean, y'all was talking about the Bulls, Rodman. When I brought
No,
up
you was talking about the Bulls, Rodman. I'm just talking about Rodman.
When I was talking about when I brought up Rudy Gobert, and all them Matumbo shit, and somebody brought up when Rodman was on the Bulls, we went small. We had Tony Kukoc at the 4 and dude at the 5.
Oh yeah, B, you did say that.
We were talking about Dennis Rodman with the Bulls. So I'm
okay,
talking
you
about.
did say that, B.
Let me show you. I did. Let me show you something though. Let me show you something. So Rodman with the Bulls. Rodman with the Bulls. Still average because I'm back on my rebounding kick. I just mentioned he averaged 17, 18.
We know he a better rebounder. We know that.
No. I know because that's what you just said because I brought the Spurs because I'm back on the rebound because y'all was talking about how much, you know what I'm saying, if you break down the rebound, how much this worth and all that. So with the Bulls,
he 12 more points out of
he averaged 15 rebounds, 16 rebounds, 15 rebounds. So that's even worse than that 13 that I just mentioned a minute ago as his career.
Cool.
Yeah. So he giving you more points than Rodman giving you more points than Draymond.
Hey, look, but like I was saying though, right? Now back to Rodman guarding these players now.
Hey Jeff, let me say something real quick and you got it. Look, because we talking about the points and stuff. On the offensive glass for the Bulls, Rodman averaged 5.6 offensive rebounds.
We know that
5.8 offensive rebounds and 5.3 offensive rebounds. So I'm just letting you know how much he adding to the offense. Go ahead.
Easy to do that when the motherfucker coach say just focus on rebounding and defending. That's the only thing you got to worry about. You ain't got to worry about scoring. You ain't got to worry about shit. When Golden State said, "Hey, Jeremiah, we need you to be our primary playmaker, defend, rebound, be our enforcer, be all that." They don't ask Robin to do all that shit.
Rebound like that, man.
Draymond got way more responsibilities. Regardless of what y'all say, he got way more responsibility than Robin ever had.
No, he don't.
Huh?
No, he don't.
Yeah,
All right. So wait. Tell me what responsibilities do Dennis Rodman got on the offensive side of the ball besides offensive rebound? I'll wait. Oh, okay. Ain't none. Oh, okay. But with Draymond, he occasionally, oh man, we might need you to score 8-9 points. Oh, we gonna need you to score
8-9. We can get bench players to do that.
Okay, cool. But they still asking him though.
We just need you to set these screens and throw to the ball to Steph Curry. That's what we need you to do.
Look. Then when he get the rebound, push the motherfucking tempo, create defensive matchups because of the simple fact, Draymond Green can actually 1.4. He can actually run an offense. Dennis Rodman can't run an offense. He can't. Draymond Green can't.
Draymond Green is an Anthony Mason.
No, he's better. Okay, but go ahead. All right, done. Okay, go ahead. All right. Hey, Draymond, you gotta switch every pick and roll because you still 6'5", 6'6". You're still agile, so you could guard Jaylen Brown. You could guard these small forwards. You could guard some of these fours, some of these fives too. You gotta do that too. While still gotta feed Steph, make sure you make the correct reads and all that shit because he's the quarterback of the offense. So he brings so much more to the table. Then he's so motherfucker cold with it. Look, he's still talking shit, still doing all that shit. Watch the bam. Your hand on no get your ass shit like Robin, smacking your ass, trying to get in your head and all that with the gay shit, with the queer shit. That's why I say Robin today, it'd be hard for him today because he can't do all the shit he did back then. Because people complain and do all that shit. Watch the bam.
He'll fit in more with the
with the elemental P community.
He'll fit in more with that day. Because you can't even get on this bumper for smacking your ass nowadays. They just think you homophobic. Straight up. Hey fella, hey man, another episode, man. Get on up out of here, man. We'll be back. We'll be back with it though, man. Bringing the business.
Yes, sir.